I was like, yeah, Tito soda, splash of grapefruit. And they're like, yeah, no problem. I was like, do you by chance have pink grapefruit? And the
Pink.
whole bar just started clowning me.
And how did that shit feel in 2015 to win the title?
Man, it was exhausting. Like that was my that was my first championship ever. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't play on a whole lot of good teams, like just growing up in general. So to kind of win it, and the way that our head coach kind of went about it, and I mean I signed with that team for a reason. Like it was championship or bust. Like that was their thought process on the whole season. That was my thought process. I wanted to be a part of that puzzle, and it was crazy kind of going into it because I had got released by the Jets. I ended up being the #1 overall pick in the arena draft to Portland. So I was in Portland for that year, ball 11 interceptions. I'm like, okay, I need to get my bread, right? So a bunch of, pretty much every AFL team in the league called me, and they was all basically just telling me like, oh yeah, you're gonna be the star of our secondary, and you're gonna be doing this, and you're the leader, all this. But San Jose, who I ended up signing with, they sat me down and was just like, well, I mean, you be a piece of the puzzle, but everybody gotta do their part.
Yeah.
They sat me down, went over my film, like, look, you can get better here, you can get better there. Like, look at your feet here. Like, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? They nitpicking, like, look, this was our scout report on you. Heel striker, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we can get you better, and you can help us win the championship. I'm like, shoot, I'm in. I mean, they paid me the most too, but I'm in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They kept it a buck with you and held you accountable, man, for sure.
Yeah, it held me accountable. And it was tough, man. There was a lot of transition with that, like just the style of coaching, the changing up my entire technique that I have. I played a certain way my whole life. And I just came off a year, I had 11 interceptions. And they're like, nah, like, yeah, you did, but you did this all wrong. Like,
shout out to Crocky, man.
They changed up everything. Made me
shout out to the big dog.
Better and quicker.
Go ahead, turn this thing. Hold on, here we go.
But just the...
Remove. Boom, my bad. Here we go. Remove that. Add my boy to the string. There we go. Boy, I gotta take this hoodie down a little bit. Hold on. A little bulky right now.
Hey, how you blow your camera like that, bro? I'm trying to do mine like that, bro. Hold on.
You trying to have a blurry background like me?
Yeah, hold on, bro. Look kind of sleep right there.
You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go to the settings. I got a little comment. You know what I'm saying? They said they sick and tired of seeing my background with my goddamn comforter. I said, I gotta adjust. But welcome back to another episode of the Trap or Die podcast, provided to you by 214 Media. I am your host, Molly Mual. Any Mole, Hen Dog Mole. Definitely, as soon as Friday hit, definitely living up to my name. Because I'm on vacation mode. As soon as Saturday come, I ain't even waiting until Tuesday. Fuck that. Saturday, I'm on vacation, nigga. I'm on vacation. But Hen Dog Mole checking in. I got Ryan right now. Nostradamus is about to check in about 2 seconds. Nick Sneed, you know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. But Ryan, how you feeling right now? Everything good with you, big dog?
Feeling good, bro. Coming from the gym. Good little workout, as you already know. Yeah. Good little Wednesday night. Ready to talk some trash,
How the dinner looking like? What we got today? Salmon again?
Currently salmon. Some things don't change. Currently salmon, baby.
Like the options was going to change.
Yeah. I'm just kind of stuck with that, bro. I might throw a couple pieces of shrimp in there here and there, but just really salmon, bro. Salmon and string beans.
What you season your salmon with?
To be honest, I do lemon pepper seasoning on it. I do Lorry seasoning on it. A little garlic powder. I mean.
So you do the salmon the strips, or you do the salmon the full salmon?
The strips. Yeah.
Okay, so do next time you do it, I'm gonna show you some things, bro.
Oh yeah, talk to me, bro.
Dude, all you need, I swear to God, all you need is the Grill Mates brown sugar bourbon seasoning and some honey. Brown sugar bourbon, season that thing. Make that joint, you know what I'm saying? Season that shit well. Put that salmon, the salmon strips, you use one too. I assume you do too.
Oh, you got to too.
Yeah, got to. Can't just do one. Absolutely.
Yeah,
put it like in a little bowl where you can contain the seasoning. You shake it up so the seasoning can catch on all angles of the salmon. But yeah, put the seasoning on that joint. Put it up, make sure you have the seasoning on the sides, on all sides, and then drizzle honey on the joint. Right before you put it in the oven or the air fryer. I do air fryer for mine, and I just put mine at 320 or 325 for 15 minutes, bruh. Softest salmon, the most flavorful salmon you all ever had, and it's just simple seasoning, bruh. It's just one
Oh,
seasoning
say that.
and honey, bruh.
I'm gonna have to write that down, bro. I'm gonna have
Absolutely,
to
man.
try that one.
Yeah, try it, bro. Try it.
I mean,
Matter of fact, I got 2 more strips left, so I'll probably do that. What's today? Wednesday. I'll probably do that Thursday, tomorrow, Friday. Okay. So where are we at in this show? I got like 3-4 subjects that we didn't hit on last week. But before we even get to them, Jones, right? This is gonna be a tough question for you because it involves, it involves your team, but as we're here in Super Bowl week, first off, everybody that's listening, watching, all that good stuff, make sure y'all like, subscribe, wherever y'all watching. If y'all are watching on Twitch, make sure that y'all, you know what I'm saying, hit that follow button if you haven't done that. If you're on Twitter, try to migrate over to Twitch or YouTube, man. Be a part of the show, comments, all that good stuff. Or if you want to chill, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. But just, you know what I'm saying, show your support, get a share or something, you know what I'm saying, help us out. Right. Are you surprised by either of these teams that they're at the point of where they're at in this season? The Rams being the NFC champion and the Bengals being the AFC champion. I know this is a tough question because you have a conflict of interest here, but I have to ask you. I just got to ask you.
my complete unbiased opinion, of course, nobody expected the Cincinnati Bengals to be in the Super Bowl, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It has nothing to do with the fact that we played them in the in the divisionals. But who could really say that they picked Cincinnati seriously to come out of the AFC this year? You can't. Now, could you say that they would? Because how many wins did they have last year?
They had
4.
like 4.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what is the most turned around season for a team going from a losing season to a winning season, but I'm like, I have no idea really. But nobody can say that. Nobody can really say that. Now, did you think they were going to have an improved season from last year? Sure. I saw them being a possible playoff team with the addition of Jamar Chase out of the first round, but Super Bowl, bro? Nah, they shouldn't. I'm not even going to go there. But here we go. No, the answer is no.
You know what I like, though? You and Nick, now that I think about it, I'm looking at these Jones. Our power rankings, man, is actually true to form. Except for the last. Oh no, I got it right. I'm looking at them now. So in our last power rankings, obviously for a 18-week season, we did ours every 6 weeks. In our last power rankings, I had Green Bay, Kansas City in this order: Buffalo, Dallas, Tampa Bay as my final 5. Nick had Green Bay, Tennessee, Cincy, Kansas City, Tampa Bay, and then Rye had Green Bay, Tennessee, Kansas City, Cincy, and the Rams in his final 5. So the Super Bowl participants came out of Rye's top 5 power rankings in Cincinnati and the Los Angeles Rams. And it's just interesting when you look at these things and you catch up on some of the notes over the season. It's not that you're wrong, because obviously when it comes to Super Bowl, only 2 teams can make it. But looking at how the teams in your power rankings lost, it's like, damn, bro, I didn't know that was going to happen to you. I didn't think that shit was going to happen to you. Nick, we was talking while you were getting ready, you know what I'm saying, putting your makeup on. Who are you surprised by any of the NFC or AFC participants in the Super Bowl? Are you surprised that they made it this far?
Nah. I told y'all I had some concerns about the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? That first half they be rolling, or they can play one half of good football and then Mahomes just start going crazy. And then
did you call this nigga Mahomes?
Nah, Mahomes. My homeboy. But yeah, I called that one. I had the Rams as a close 6. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, I can either swap both of them out. So it's basically just having them as 5.
He's not
5A, 5B.
They're not in your 5.
Same
no,
thing.
Don't worry
Same
like
thing.
that.
I just said it all depends on Matt Stafford, bro, and he hasn't thrown that many picks in the playoffs, so he doing what he supposed to do, bro. Buck's been hurt. AB smoking weed on the fucking sidelines, doing stupid shit. I don't know, bro. This has been a weird season. I didn't see the Packers lose in the first game. I didn't see the Titans lose in the first game.
I didn't expect them to look like that on the offensive side of football. I didn't expect them to be a complete dud the entire game outside of one drive. I didn't expect that from Green Bay. Like, they could have lost, but god damn, like, what, 10 points? It was 13-10, right? Yeah.
13-10.
Yeah, bro. I ain't see that shit coming, dog. Oh, all right. I thought you had more to say. Okay. All right. So look.
That's it, bro, man. Fuck 'em.
We got a couple things on the menu today. Joe Burrow, is he a top 5 to 7 quarterback in the NFL? Ranking our top 5 overall players playing in the Super Bowl, and we'll close it out with like a clip or two from the game film of the Bengals and the Rams' latest playoff game, obviously being the championship game from a couple weeks ago now at this point. So I guess we'll start it off with the former question. I think I said it right. Joe Burrow. Now, for me, when you ask the question of Joe Burrow, the top 5 to 7 quarterback,
is this like going into next year, or are you talking about top 5
currently
of this year?
Like this year. So yeah, going like this year right now, is he a top 5 to 7 quarterback? And I think the reason why this was a question that we had like a week or two ago was the fact that there was a lot of conversation of, you know, his performance, his composure, his ability to execute in crunch time, like all of that stuff created a narrative, whether it's true or not, that he was like one of the best at his position. And for me, like I say, that's the context behind the question. But my answer, I don't really know if somebody who's playing really good and playing with confidence automatically puts you up there as that top 5 to 7. I think they're doing good. I think he's playing really good right now. But does that automatically mean that, you know, he needs to be considered over a number of other quarterbacks? I'll pull up the Pro Football Reference right now. But does that mean that he's automatically jumping ahead of several quarterbacks who has a better pedigree than him? I don't know. Just because he got the Super Bowl now, I don't know.
That's actually I'm looking at the quarterbacks now, bro.
So are you about to name 5, or you about to just say is he top 5 or not?
I'm about to try.
That's how I was starting the conversation. I can go to it. What's going on, Lesby? All right, that didn't sound right, but
I just go through I'm gonna go through divisions. AFC East.
Who they? We got a who they in the chat. Okay.
Josh Allen still better than him.
Yes.
A healthy Lamar Jackson. That's tough.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, Rye. Matter of fact, Nick, I want you to go through your list because Rye's disagreeing with that one off risk. Go through your list and we can circle back to Lamar.
I'm just going through the actual league, and so next would be AFC West. Patrick Mahomes.
Aaron Rodgers is money. Like, you can
Patrick
just
Mahomes,
throw him out there.
A-Rod. I was going through. If you see the action app, I'm going through.
Okay, I got you.
Chiefs. So Patrick Mahomes. I would say he's better than Herbert.
No, bro.
No, sir.
If you put him on the Chargers, bro, they in the bowl.
No, they're not.
My man throwing to slightly less talent, they still cooking, bro.
First of all, what do you mean? The talent of Cincinnati is ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Chargers have a better defense. Chargers have.
Do they?
Based on what?
I'm about to say, what are you talking about?
They first of all, Cincy defense not that. Let's get one thing.
Yeah, but neither is the Chargers.
The Chargers had the 23rd ranked defense last year.
All right. Forget that.
The Bengals had the 18th ranked defense.
Going to this though, he might be top 5. I ain't gonna hold you.
So he's better than Stafford? No.
Y'all know how I feel about Stafford though. I'm not a big fan of. I would
Come
say
on,
yeah.
bro.
I would say yeah. He better than Stafford.
Burrow's better than Stafford.
Fuck Stafford.
Man, let me get. I'm sick of your shit. I'm sick of your shit, bro. I'm sick of your shit.
All
right, so let me
hold on. So A-Rod, Mahomes. Oh,
2,
Russell. He's still
3,
better. Josh Allen.
4.
Stafford. Herbert.
Is Lamar better than Stafford and Herbert?
I don't think Lamar's better than either.
It's fair.
All right, how do you quantify that, right? How do you say?
Are you saying
like how are you ranking what's your criteria for the top quarterbacks? How are you ranking them? Are you talking about passer first, or are you talking about the whole package?
Honestly, I look at everything in its entirety, and also I think about skill set. I mean, on top of production. So from that aspect and ability, I don't think Lamar Jackson is on the same tier as Stafford or Herbert. But those are the two quarterbacks I just named, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Neither. I don't think he does anything better than them besides run.
Lamar, right?
Okay.
Lamar.
I agree. If Lamar ain't had legs, he'd be some shit. I can hold you.
100%.
I don't know about that, bro. But that's also you can't strip but that's what makes that
you can't do that.
That's what makes a player them. That's what makes a player.
I get that, but if you
strip away Mike Vick's legs, how does that argument work? Like if you strip away Mike Vick's legs, he ain't shit. But guess what? Mike Vick was a dog. Like he was a dog.
As a quarterback, you still gotta throw the ball or something, bro.
I think Michael Vick was a better passer.
And Mike Vick took this team to the playoffs.
Yeah. I'd never said nothing wrong with Michael Vick. I'm just saying Michael Vick as a passer is better than Lamar. Lamar's passing is slight.
To be clear, I'm talking to you, but I'm not saying this is your argument. I understand what y'all are saying, but I just feel like when it comes to Lamar, and when it comes to quarterbacks like Lamar who relies on mobility first, and then obviously playmaking with his arm second, I think if you strip away what makes him great, that kind of does all quarterbacks a disservice because it's an elite trait. Like Lamar has an elite trait, and you can't strip that away from him by saying, if he ain't got this, he ain't shit. Well, guess what? He got it. You gotta put him up there. You gotta rank him accordingly based on the elite traits that he has.
I see what you're saying, Ma. And in my opinion, just me, Joe Burrow currently right now is better than Lamar Jackson with the legs. In my opinion, as a quarterback. But I also believe their offense.
You said my bad. I just want to make sure. You said Joe Burrow is better than who?
Lamar.
Okay. He said Joe is better.
But I do believe Lamar is hindered by some of their play calling. I don't believe they.
So you don't think it's the other way around?
No. I'm gonna tell you why. Only because I've seen quarterbacks hindered because of play calling in Dallas. I know how it goes. It can happen. They've run the same shit for 3 years.
I mean, okay.
That's their bread and butter. Oh, we gonna run this full house 3 double tight. Bro, that shit cool and all, but you gotta mix it up. And I don't know who that OC is, but I believe he's kind of old. I ain't gonna say he's stuck in his ways, but
so Greg Roman.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Greg got to switch
it up.
They run
a lot of power runs, power counter, stuff like that. And I mean, to be honest with you, I was gonna say, and let's be my bad because I didn't have my Twitch stuff up. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate you checking in, giving us a little listen or in view. He says that Burrow is 10 times LJ meaning Lamar Jackson. So for me,
that's a lot.
I think
he got 10 times better than him.
That's a lot. I mean, he came in here
who is 10 times better?
Burrow.
He's saying Burrow is 10 times better than LJ.
I mean, I ain't mad at him, bro.
Yeah, I was saying.
Ryan Austin's biased.
You would say something similar.
I'm not biased. They both beat us in the playoffs. So you can't say they're biased. They both beat me. So
they both beat me.
Yeah.
Maybe you have a bias against who beat y'all first. But listen, here's another thing why I have a little pushback on it. It's like I've seen now because I had to watch intently the center Bradley Bozeman, who is just not good. He's not good. But in the process of me watching him, clearly I have to watch Lamar Jackson as well. I seen this fool dot some shit up. Like in 5 games, I've seen him dot some shit up
He just
within
not
the rhythm.
consistently doing it.
Within the rhythm of the offense, man. And it's unfortunate because you throw into a guy like Hollywood Brown who's goddamn dropping endless passes, bro.
That's true.
Dropping endless passes.
Look at the code.
So, bro, this is what y'all got to deal with next week, bro.
All right, hip. The code
I
about
got
to
to deal
jump.
with this next week, bro. Hold
about
on,
to
I got
steal
my
walk through the
spray
door.
for your ass. Hey, watch out. Sit down.
Hey, it had a spray by the door, bro. Make sure that joint is right there.
Hey, I bought 2 right before I got to the gym. I bought 2. I was like, bro. Hey, bro, I got so mad one day. So listen, I got so mad. I squeezed this joint and broke it. I was like, back up.
He was trying to kill her with the spray, yeah.
Bruh,
You know what?
the joint
You know
broke.
what?
That joke broke, bruh. But listen though, so that's kind of why I push back. So at the end of the day, I get what y'all coming from. Y'all opinion is y'all opinion, and I don't think y'all are wrong because we're all talking about top tier quarterbacks, right? But I think that if we're talking about pedigree, Lamar Jackson is an elite athlete. He forces defenses to play 11 on 11. And when you have a quarterback who's a threat in that aspect where you have to play 11 on 11 versus 11 on 10, obviously like preparing for a stationary or an actual pass first quarterback, it just makes things difficult for a defense. But I still think you could win with them. Like all you need to do is have an above average arm and above average passer. And if a person has an elite trait as a runner, like I'm cool with that. I will take a person with an above average arm thrower because he has arm strength, but above average thrower. Sit your ass down.
Bro, I feel like it wasn't that.
So that's
kind
of where I'm at.
This year, bro.
Oh, let me go through the list. My bad. So you said I think so. Buffalo. I'm gonna just name them. This isn't in order, but Buffalo. Josh Allen. Dak Prescott is mixy.
I give Dak.
He mixy.
Dak before the calf injury. I get, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers. Lamar Jackson. Where are we at? Nobody in NFC South. That's terrible. Then you got Matt Stafford. I don't think Kyler Murray is better than Burrow. I don't think Jimmy G is better than Burrow.
Let's talk about Kyler,
Russell,
bro. After this.
Russell Wilson. Yeah, we could do that. Russell Wilson's better. Obviously Herbert I think is better. Derek Carr right now
is better.
I'm
sorry, bro.
After that,
I give him an edge
in the playoffs.
I give him an edge.
I'm sorry, bro. I think Derek Carr is just as good, bro, if not better.
I give him the edge. And then obviously, you know, Nick's boy Baker Mayfield, he's better than Burrow.
That's a joke, right?
Jamal. You better be playing, bro.
Baker might be 30. Baker might be 32
Jamal,
in the league,
son, Jamal. That's got to be the joke of the day, and let's just move on.
Let me see if Rick ready, bro. Rick been struggling with his setup over there, but I'm gonna check in with him real quick, see if he ready. Hold on.
Put the whole
Nick,
joke in the chat, bro.
Rick, you good? No, I don't know. Hey, so let's actually came up with a good question. I don't know if y'all realize. Did y'all peep what Jon Allen said on Twitter about the Hitler dinner?
Nah,
did y'all peep that? Okay. So I'll set it up for you all, and I will give you all the floor. So like midnight, maybe like 1 or 2 a.m. AMA, ask me anything type shit, right?
I saw that. I saw him say to ask me anything, but I didn't see him answer any questions though. Okay.
All right. So he ended up getting like 100-some responses. So he was just answering them throughout the day, throughout the night or morning, whatever it is. But eventually somebody asked him, and I'm gonna bring it up now. That's probably better. Hold on. Where's that John at? All right, here we go. You can have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive. Who are you inviting? He said, my granddad, Hitler, and Michael Jackson. So the person responded, 2 of the 3 I understand, but please explain Hitler. He said he's a military genius and I love military tactics, but honestly, I would want to pick his brain as to why he did what he did. I'm also assuming that the people that I've chosen have to answer all my questions honestly. And that's literally where it was. Eventually, like hours later, he ends up deleting because that was at like 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. So he eventually ends up deleting when it catches steam it's 7 o'clock now. Probably like 4, 3. He ends up deleting it. So it was out there for a minute. And he ends up deleting it. So that's the context behind everything. You all know the shit that Washington puts themselves through. This is just another example of a person who, and now it's not an organizational thing, so I don't want to attach it to the organization, but just the news that comes out of from the team. That's kind of where we are right now. Jonathan Allen doing that. Now, personally, I guess I'll kick things off just to give my opinion on it. There's just some times where I feel like people try to be too smart and think outside the box with shit, and sometimes it's just not fucking necessary. Like, what do you gain from saying you want to pick his brain from a military standpoint, from a strategic standpoint, and then trying to figure out why he did what he did? Like, he did what he did because he don't like Jews. He didn't like them. So you should have just first off, if you wanted anything from Hitler and you have some respect for his military, stick it to military. Don't ask why he did what he did. That answer is just clear cut. But secondly, there's other options out there. You don't have to choose Hitler. Like, you don't have to choose a name as inflammatory as Hitler to try and understand strategic militarization like X's and O's and shit. Like, you don't have to do none of that. Who is an American hero? Like, talk to whoever the fuck that is, talk to him. Why you trying to talk to a German?
Bruh, honestly,
he gonna talk to you in German. He ain't even gonna talk to you in English. You got to get a translator to talk to him.
That's so crazy, bro.
Where's the Google Translator app, bro? You ain't gonna even be able to talk to him, bro. And then he gonna tell you, I don't even like you. Like, I don't even like your kind.
My opinion, bro.
Matter of fact, where's my military, bro? You gotta go. Why are we having this conversation?
My thing is, bro, how many questions are you really gonna have for that man at some point? But and my point in its entirety, bro, wrong place, wrong time to try to be profound, bro. You know what I mean? Just given the fact that what the franchise has already going through in media with everything they got going on, you don't need to add anything more to that going on, negative attention to the franchise. I mean, hey, bro, did you want to be smart like you were saying, Maul, to try to, you know, of all the people in the world, why would you pick Hitler? Like, ain't nobody else done anything in your life that you might want to have another dinner with? Like, come on, bro. Like, stop it. Hitler, son.
This nigga thought people was going to be like, oh, this nigga spitting. I want to talk to Hitler, too.
I mean, listen, the idea in itself, yeah, sure, okay, I just want to know why he did what he did. Okay, bro, that's going to be a short answer, bro. Like that, you brought him to dinner for a couple questions, and he ain't about to say nothing to you for the rest of the dinner. He about to be sitting there, and you about to be talking to Grandpa. He could be sitting there to the left, ain't got nothing to talk about. He's done talking to Hitler.
Hey, what's going on with you, Granddad?
Yeah. Like,
let me ask you a few things.
Granddad gonna be like, why the hell you invite this nigga to dinner? You know what I'm saying?
Right, bro. Why am I here with this motherfucker, bro?
Why the hell you invite this nigga, bro? Where's your family?
Hey, I wonder what Michael Jackson finna be saying, bro.
Mike got his head with blown too. Like, yeah, whatever.
I don't know about this one, Jonathan. Jonathan, this isn't a good idea.
Come on, bro. Yeah, he wild, man. I definitely a bad idea.
I see what he tried to do there, bro.
I mean, I see it. It was stupid, bro.
The commandos, I see what he was trying to tally up. But nah, I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro. I don't know this man. He might have some type of infatuation with the Holocaust. And
bro, nobody, bro. Not Martin Luther King, not nobody, bro.
I mean, no, if we're going to stick to the military side, like, you just got to know, you got to do, if you really care about military strategy, bro, Hitler should be, like, not even your last option, but it should be, like, an absolute 100% zero. Like, it shouldn't even, like, if you think of the name, it should be automatically no. I don't need him at the dinner. There's other people out there.
Come on, bro. Harry,
other people out there.
Nobody?
Harriet. What you gonna ask Harriet? What's she gonna tell you?
I mean, he talk about militant and she's sneaking people out. It's all relative to me.
You talking about Harriet or
I'm just
appointment only in the chat says say Colin Powell.
I swear I was thinking about saying Colin Powell.
Yeah, bro.
I don't see nothing wrong.
About to say something stupid.
Nah, I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro.
Just explain it, bro. Just explain. You say you don't see nothing wrong with it. Why?
That's his personal preference, bro. Like that's who he want to meet.
Come on, Nick.
That's it, bro. I don't. If he said he want to meet George Washington had all the slaves. You want him to talk to him? First president?
Bro, the explanation he gave behind it was about what did you say, Mual, about war and all
that? He said he's big on military and strategization, but he also wants to ask him why he did what he did.
That's a short answer, bro.
That's what you think until you talk to Hitler, bro. That's why he trying to figure out.
How many different ways he gonna tell you? Because I don't like them people.
He gonna say it in German. He gonna say it in English. He gonna say it in what's the other things out there in Europe?
All right, so why did black people? I mean, why did white people
well
make black
versed
people
in the European world?
Because they lazy, bro.
Say it again, Nick. I ain't even hear you.
I said, why did white people make black people slaves? Or why did whoever?
I said because they lazy.
Because they lazy. It's a deeper answer than all this, bro. Like, I see where he was trying to get
you. Hey, bro.
I mean, obviously, it's a wild person, but like,
they lazy as fuck, bro.
To sit down and talk to Hitler is probably wild as shit. You don't know what you hear. It's like talking to King Tut, bro, or talking to I don't know all them other niggas that had slaves back in the day building pyramids, allegedly. That's another thing. But like, I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro, at all.
What you a Hotep nigga, bro? That's where that allegedly thing came from.
What, bro? Wasn't nobody back then with no cranes or nothing building no goddamn pyramids, bro.
I mean, look, they got technology. I mean, not to say technology. They got technology for they time age, bro. They got some.
Have you seen them Jones? Who the fuck is carrying them big ass blurks up that motherfucker, bro? Nobody.
It probably took like 20 years to get done.
More than that, bro. More. You got to later.
I don't know.
Then they got
I know construction, and I know things about construction, bro.
I've done construction. They got pyramids in fucking Antarctica. Who was out there building pyramids?
I fixed my TVs when I was younger, bro.
It's cold as shit down there. Who going to live through that shit to build some goddamn pyramids? No fucking body. Shit fluke. Pyramids are fluke.
I hate
Watch
Nick,
I tell y'all, bro.
I really do, bro. I don't even like talking to this nigga, bro. Honestly.
I don't like anything Nick's saying right now. You ignorant fool.
How you go from having fucking little ass tents outside to having big ass pyramids, bro? Ain't no way.
All right. Let's catch up on the comments. Hold on. First off, if I didn't say it, what's going on, T? An appointment. Appreciate y'all checking in. So yeah, appointment. Like he said say Colin Powell. Who thinks mentioning Hitler positively would work? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I swear to God, it's the off season. He may have been high. He may have been smacked thinking about that.
Bro,
I swear.
He could have been.
Like the Pro Bowl game just ended. He could have been drinking, smoking, turning up. You know what I'm saying?
I might want to talk to that nigga Hitler.
I'm gonna fuck him up with Hitler. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna see this.
So I got a question, bro. I got a question.
See what he got to say.
Hey, if he did have this imaginary fucking dinner with Hitler, would y'all want to know the answers?
No, I don't care what he got to say, bro.
All right, then.
I'm not. So I'm always a person. Now y'all know this. Like I'm always a person who I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't care for the answer. And if he had somebody else controversial at the table, not just Hitler, I would want to know the answer. But
yeah, so
I don't like outside of that. It would never have been a choice of mine, and it should have never been a choice of his. But if the dinner took place, and there's nothing we could do about it, well, what the fuck does he have to say?
What if Hitler was just the face of the shit? It was like 18 niggas behind him pushing the
okay, and what if
Hitler's
answer is worse than what he thought, and it made him even more angry? Now he got to finish dinner with this nigga at the table.
Or he can die. He can just tell a nigga go back to being dead, bro.
That's too late. No, dinner ain't even been served yet.
You said the dinner. Hey, that was a great question. Whoever that was, let me shout him out. That nigga. Hold on, what's his name?
Great question.
Nick Chappelle. Nick Chaps 96 on Twitter.
That's like
How old are you?
what's that jump, bro? Would y'all have 500K or go to dinner with Jay-Z? That's a stupid ass question in itself.
Jay-Z's alive, bro.
It's a stupid question. Or would you rather have 500 bands or meet Martin Luther King?
Give me 500K, bro. I don't care what Martin Luther King doing.
What you want to do, right?
Look, I know your speech. I know your speech on Google.
Which one you want?
I had a dream. Give me that 500K.
500,000 or meet Martin Luther King. Which one you want to see?
Martin Luther King.
Right now, bro, I need that 500K. Right
Nah. You gonna take that 500K today, tomorrow, next week, next year?
Not about.
I'm taking that 500K every time, bro. Unless I'm a millionaire, then let me talk to MLK.
Bro, what he finna tell me?
Right now, I'm broke.
That's worth more than 500 bands.
I am broke.
Nothing.
Hey, what if they both pull up? Like you got the bag right there, and you got MLK right here. MLK trying to convince you like we need to have this conversation, and then the bag is just right here.
This is what I'm gonna do. Thank you. Peace out.
All right, Martin. Next time, baby.
It was
son,
nice
you can't.
nice
you can't do this. Please put the bag down, son. I'm telling you. We need to have this conversation.
I watched My Friend Martin. I know that boy like he's my own friend.
Hey, that John used to be fire, bruh. Like we used to watch that John faithfully. I don't even know like how often we watch that shit faithfully, bruh.
I don't care how rich I am.
All the time, bro.
Taking that 500,000.
I'm taking the 500,000 too. All right, now, hold on now. All right, well, what's the jump with Jay-Z? What you doing? You taking that
$500,000.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna have to go 500,000 too, bro. Like unless Jay-Z talk about getting me some money down in the future, like I ain't got nothing to talk about, bro.
If Jay-Z don't come with a job that pays,
that's what I'm talking about.
$250.
If you can guarantee me a future in the business, oh yeah, I'm good. I'm with it.
Come on, bro. If I ain't with Rock Nation, bro, I'm good. If I ain't working with Tidal, any of that, give me that 500K, I'll catch y'all.
Hey, Chad, what y'all doing, man? 500K or MLK? What y'all feeling, man?
Y'all already know. Y'all don't even.
I know the answers, bro.
I
better not see no MLK in that shit. All right, it's crazy how we got here. I was catching up on the comments. Okay.
Hey, this is a clip that go viral. They be like, oh, they slandering Martin Luther King, bro.
No, we not, bro. Don't do that. Make sure y'all play this clip if y'all do try to do that wild shit, bro. We are not doing that.
Oh my god.
Nah, they're gonna clip it to just.
I don't want no problems.
Martin Luther King, 500K, man. Give me my shit.
I'm gonna get your ass with that Martin Luther the King, nigga. What you talking about, bro?
Yeah, I forgot what movie. I think it was off of Boondocks, bro. It had to be Boondocks, but Uncle Ruckus. He was like, no, Martin Luther the King. I was cracking the fuck up, bro.
All right. So appointment was like he ain't had no other dare really. He ain't want to talk to other than over Hitler. Okay. So yeah, we all caught up. All right. Oh, that was funny. Let's get back to the Super Bowl, bro. Top 5 overall players playing in the Super Bowl right now. I'm gonna do us a favor. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna pull up the rosters so we can go from there. Help us out as we facilitate this conversation. Give me 2 seconds though. Oh man. All right.
I got a question though.
And the Rams. What up though?
500K or travel back in time? To any time of your life.
Travel back in time. Do I get to stay there?
Oh, that's a good question. Are you going to stay there, or are we like we're there for a short period?
All right. So you take the knowledge you have now back to let's say back to 12th grade.
Oh, 500K. I like that. I like that question. Okay. You said 12th grade. Oh hell yeah, I'm going back in time, cuz. I'm going back in time.
Maybe that's too. That's because
that's an investment, bro. That's an investment in my. But here's the thing. While I like that idea, it's so much time. I mean, you regain time, right? But at the same time, like, there's no telling. Man. There's no telling what my future will look like. Like I gain time, obviously, knowing that I get to live my life again from 12th grade. But at the same time, they're like, what's Nick looking like? What's Rad looking like? Where my boys at? Where my girl at? Like, what's my family looking? What's my family up to, bro? Like,
bro.
So like while I quickly jumped on the thought of going back in time for an investment and trying to get money, that was my priority. Like 12th grade, like I can't get my sister back. She died when I was in 10th grade. Like no, not. I mean, it is what it is. So like I was all about money and making investments at that point.
That's it.
But I don't know where my friends. I don't know what my current life is gonna be like, bro. And that shit. Like
you would have never met him,
quickly.
bro.
Your whole life would change.
You never met
basically
My
living
whole
a different
life finna change, bro. My whole life finna change. Like it's good that I known obviously a few of us for a long period of time. Like I've known Nick since fucking middle school, so it's easy to stay in touch with some people. But like, damn, bro, I met a few good people in college. I'm not trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to leave that situation. So I don't know.
I would never, honestly, bro. I mean, the thing about it is, $500K is a lot of money guaranteed. But like, I've experienced so much in my 32 years, bro. Like, and I don't regret any of it, really. I mean, do I wish I could have done certain things differently? Sure, but I mean, I would never want to risk the risk the chance of not being able to meet my friends, like, because I have really a lot of my friends like my family, because that's just the relationship that we have grown to. Like I can't really see myself without it, so I can't. There'd be no way I can go back and not have that. I mean, it's too late.
Nah, I will. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would invest all my fucking money in the Bitcoin.
It would really only be about money.
That's what I was thinking about. I was
it would really only be about money, bro. That's all. I mean, you would be up in life.
Well, socially too, because I was different. I was different in high school. Socially, I was different. I'm not the same social person that I am now back then.
Yeah,
so I was.
Shut up, bro.
I was definitely more reserved, bro.
Locker,
back then.
Classroom,
book, lunch.
Nigga ain't take no bathroom breaks, bro. Nothing. He just
you know what's wild, bro? 12th grade was the wildest year. I skipped. Well, my mom. It's whatever. It's 10 years. That was the time I didn't go to really any classes for real, and I still found a way to pass. Yeah, 12th grade was different. Matter of fact, I had the half day, so it made things easier. We was in that little piano class, whatever that junk was. So yeah, that shit made things easier.
10 year was super sweet. I had teachers aid, I had gym, math, and English, and I wasn't even supposed to take math.
That's how your senior year is supposed to be, though, bro. Like your senior year is really supposed to be chill, especially in high school. But me, on the other hand, bro, they really did some wild things to me to try to get me to graduate, because somehow, some way, they let me walk through 9th through 11th grade with only taking one science class. I'm like, who was approving this schedule that I wasn't taking science? So my senior year, they're like, yeah, you got to take 3 sciences or you can't graduate. Damn. I'm like, bro, what? Bro, so my senior year, I'm supposed to be chilling. I got chemistry, I got biology, and I got physics. I'm like, bro, all my niggas is gone for the game.
You supposed to learn that one at a time, bro.
10:30, these niggas, all right, right? But hate me when you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only nigga in school, bro. I'm mad. But I mean, either way, I had to do it. But
another thing, knowing that I wouldn't invest my money into Bitcoin, I would definitely not. I probably wouldn't go the government route. I probably do my last senior year playing football. I remember the one time that I popped out. Obviously, I was going through my little health shit. I was going through my health shit throughout high school. The one year I really felt good and healthy was my senior year, and I was conflicted with actually playing ball and getting back into my shit, or actually thinking about my future and doing and finding a career. And it's so crazy. I may have not told y'all, but
tough,
Nick was out there when I did my first, like, it was off season practice, whatever it was back then. And the coach was like, you know what I'm saying, you look good, but get you some cleats. Cause I was out there in fucking Jordans, you know what I'm saying, making that shit look good. You know what I'm saying? I was that motherfucker looking good. But I say that to say, like, that was the practice, and on the other side, it wasn't no one-on-ones or anything like that. It was all like, let me see what you got type shit, running routes, catching, all that stuff. So on the other side is my mom telling me, hey, bruh, these are some jobs out here. I'm gonna take you to the Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna take
That's
you to
tough,
the
bruh.
Popeyes. I'm gonna
That's
take
tough.
you to all these other places.
That's tough,
So I can apply. I went to the barbershop that I grew up going to, looking for a job as a sweeper. Like I was just trying to get my feet wet in the game, and just make some money. And then Popeyes, obviously, I didn't know what they entailed for me. Chick-fil-A, I didn't know what they entailed for me, but I met the managers and all that shit. Like, had like the little side interviews. And then my mom is telling me also, because I want to get the job on my own. I didn't want her help. I wanted to make sure that I knew how to get a job. I wanted to go out there and do things. And she's like, Mo, I got this government job waiting for you right here, bro. Look, whenever you ready, talk to me. I can get you in. I'm a supervisor. You know that. Like, I can get you in right now. As soon as you say I'm ready to get the job. And for the longest, I pushed that shit off until the niggas at Popeyes was blowing me off. The niggas at Chick-fil-A was blowing me off. I went to Popeyes like 3 different times. Like, hey, what's up with this job, cuz?
Just know.
And they're like, oh. It's like, oh, I got you. Never got nothing back, bruh. So I was like, you know what? Ma, it was Mitchellville Plaza. I was like, you know what? Yeah, it was Mitchellville Plaza. Because I knew the manager up there. I knew the manager.
Oh my God, Mo, that's so crazy, but I'm
gonna have to press moms out because we could have been plugged in at Popeyes, bro. We could have.
Bro, listen, bro.
I have to practice every day.
What year was you living in Kingsford, Mo?
Well, I was there up until 2019.
No, what year were you living? Did you start living in Kingsford?
Oh, 95, 96.
So that's crazy. So all that time you were living there the same time I was living there, right? And I was going to the same barbershop. And I knew all them folks in there. Like I'm like, bro, just imagine if you had known me, like you'd have been.
Oh, so my barbershop was off Campus Way where the Cluck You Chicken used to be.
But you was trying to get a job in the Mitchellville joint, right?
The Mitchellville joint was the Popeyes. The barbershop was by Target and Campus Way South, that little town center over there.
Hey, just know Cluck You used to slap, bro.
Definitely used to slap.
It
definitely used to slap. Know that.
Cluck You was
Cluck
amazing,
You.
bro.
They
still got it. They changed the name though. They still got Cluck You.
Where's that?
It's called Clucksters. It's called Clucksters. I haven't tried it yet since they changed the name. Look, no, I'm dead ass. Like I'm dead ass because I love they fucking honey biscuits. I gotta go back. I gotta go back.
That sounds like some mall shit. Clucksters. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Google it it right now, Nick. Tell me about Clucksters off Lanham. Yeah, matter of fact, it's right down the street from Ali Jones.
It's over there by Ali Jones.
It's still a Cluck You in Lanham. It's still a Cluck You in Lanham, unless they change the name.
Okay.
It's a Cluck You in Lanham.
It's always been a Cluck You in Lanham. It's always been.
Yeah, it's the joint right down the street. It's right down the street from Ali Jones.
Yeah, that joint torch.
They gonna work out, get some Cluck You chicken.
Hey, bro, what you about to do? Shit, I'm about to try to Cluck You.
That Cluck You, good. Hey, but yeah, bro, that's the situation I was, man. So I'm gonna ask Rick that same question, Nick. But that's the situation I was in, bro. So like, I probably knowing what I know now,
Did your mom
probably
know you
would have
played football though. Or did she know like how serious you were to play?
I think she knew, but I mean, she knew, bro. But at the same time, like I think it was smart. It was a smart decision. Like, question aside, it was a smart decision to just like say fuck it, bro. You love the sport, but you gotta, like it's gonna be hard for you to get into college playing ball off 1 year. It's gonna be hard for you to get a scholarship playing ball off 1 year.
I want Eric
as a receiver too, playing for Flowers. Like it's gonna be hard as fuck, bro. So yeah, I just let it go. So Nick,
I want Rick to answer the joint too, Mom.
Oh yeah, Rick.
Nick,
all right, Rick.
Go ahead, ask.
$500K right now in your bank account, or go back to 12th grade.
With the knowledge
you have right now, with the knowledge you got right now, go back to 12th grade.
Well, $500K right now, I'm going back to 12th grade.
But I want you to think about
it with the knowledge I got right now. I'm going back.
Yeah, but you got
so let him explain it first, right? And then ask. I know what you're about to ask.
If you're saying if I got the knowledge that I have today, and I have that same knowledge when I'm in 12th grade, and I can go back in 12th grade with the same knowledge that I have currently as a 29-year-old man. You're asking me, do I want to take that or $500K, right? Right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess essentially, with the knowledge I have now, I mean, I should still be able to do the same things with the $500K, but I'll have time on my side, in more of a sense. I could, do a lot of things differently. But I probably would go back to 12th grade. But I had a lot of fun 12th grade. I feel like I made a lot of crucial decisions at that time that I did not fully understand. That I probably could do differently. Yeah, I probably would go 12th grade. We'll go 12th grade.
So
I will go 12th grade.
And thinking about how you answered the question, I also want you to think about the fact that your life, honestly, from 12th grade on. Now, think about how your life has been since you've been in 12th grade up until this point. Now, you being 29 years old.
Everything
Now,
would be different.
everything would be completely different because you got to understand you may not be going to Bowie State or Morgan State after.
I didn't want to go to any of those schools anyway.
But let me finish though. Because there's a reason why I brought the schools up because you'd have never met me.
Basically, that's what he was getting to.
I mean, I know I'm here, but I've had this conversation with Ryan before. This is not the first time we've had.
Okay, so it sounds
but
like
at the same time,
it sounds like you're comfortable not knowing me. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're comfortable.
Can I finish?
It sounds like you're cool with that. That's what it sounds like, Brian.
The last time me and Ryan had this conversation, I told him prior to me even going to Morgan State, Nick still was at Morgan. Nick was still my that's my man's 100 grands right there. So I was going to be at Morgan during the homecomings. Anytime anything Nick was doing at Morgan, I was going to be there. It was that all of us was going to be there. Period. It was like if it was one of us.
That sounds good, bro. It sounds good, bro. It sounds good, bro. It sounds like.
But no, that's what I would do though.
To try to, you know what I mean?
Well, Ryan, if you wasn't sitting here trying to give me backdoor questions and asking me shit up front, you asking me what I do with the knowledge back then. I was trying to ask you a full question, but Jamal suggested I wait. Jamal suggested I wait.
Yeah, I'm about to say it was important to get your initial opinion out there.
You and Jamal problem. Right,
Okay.
right. Well, you gotta take your full scope. You gotta take it full scope.
Got you. Okay.
Take it full scope. But nah, yeah, I would definitely go back, man. I would go back. I still will go back. You know, I would go back. I would still meet you, right?
You definitely did. I ain't gonna lie though. I'll probably go back, but I would go back to Morgan.
I'm going back.
I'll go back to Morgan.
But Nick's at Morgan.
I'm cool don't do the same things for you as you would do for them. These niggas These niggas is something else. I don't you know right now. These two niggas, something else. I wouldn't do that to y'all, but it's all good.
Nah, look.
Right?
I would still go to Morgan.
Right, your 12th grade and my 12th grade is two different 12th grades.
Here you go. What you about to say, bro?
Your 12th grade, your 12th grade was a little bit different than my 12th grade.
Hey, you know what's funny, Ryan? On some real shit. If
first of all,
your 12th grade was way before us, bruh. Like if you went back with the same,
I'm just saying,
bro. If you went back with the same knowledge, bro, you definitely wouldn't know it. So you can't go back.
That five
because we it ain't gonna be no shot that you gonna be at Morgan while we here, bro.
And your 500K probably gonna be like 250, bro.
What?
Your value of the dollar down, bro, when you was in 12th grade. You feel me?
Nick, hey, Rick, go
the value of your dollar, bro, back then, if you go back to 12th
service, bro.
Yeah, it's service is. Thank you, bro.
It's gonna
go sit down somewhere, bro.
It's gonna be different, young.
You walking through the house.
No, I can't right now. I can't right now. Show's almost over.
The show?
Because I'm doing something.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, man, you ain't shit. So.
All right. Hey, that was actually a fun conversation. Appointment said we tripping. He said, you think the knowledge you have now go back to the 12th grade worth $500,000.
Who said that?
It's worth way more.
You tripping.
Boy, first of all,
who said that,
boy?
In the chat, appointment only. You on your phone, right?
You thinking? Yeah, I'm on my phone. Thank you, appointment only. You know what I'm saying? We might be on the same page, bro.
The knowledge I know now, bro.
The knowledge I got messing around had me way more. I had way more than 500K, Nick.
Time out.
I'm a look like a billionaire thinking back
then. Both of y'all dumb. Y'all go back in the 12th grade, y'all still gonna be dumb. No. So what difference do it make, bro?
You know what's crazy?
Y'all gonna go back and be dumb as hell, be mad as hell. Y'all gotta take English all over.
Talk about on Instagram.
Stupid, bro. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be doing nothing in the 12th.
And then as soon as I call Nick and be like, "Hey Nick, you trying to go to my my homegirl quinceañera over in Cancun real quick. We about to leave on Tuesday. Oh no, Ryan got school. You know what I'm saying? Ryan kept his 500K.
No, hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to know what's wild though, bro? First of all, I would be stupid rich. Know that. But I would still go to school. I would still go to
rich, bro.
because you can't get those 4 years back, bro.
100%.
Like, well, you can't get that back. I would go to school. I probably would be. My grades probably be cold.
I
Shit.
wouldn't go to UMES though. I wouldn't do that. UMES was cool. Matter of fact, now that I think about it,
I might have stayed at Dale State again for another.
I'm about to say I may do UMES for a couple years. I may want to.
Hey, hold on. Now that I think about it, Ryan,
years. That would have been fun.
There's a flaw, bro.
That'd been real.
There's a
fun.
flaw in your statement. That who's to say if I go back to 12th grade, that don't mean I'm not gonna meet you no more. Just because I went back.
Because if you taking your
no,
that's
not
not
the question.
This matters.
If I
what
go
I'm
back,
saying.
I'm not gonna know
This
you no
matters. No, I really don't think you even go to more. Why are you even going to college if you have the knowledge that you have now?
Because I got it.
Why
Going
wouldn't I
to
go
the
college?
bro.
Weird. Why wouldn't I go to college? I didn't go to college. I didn't go to. My reason for going to college
I'm about to
wasn't
tell
to get.
you. Do you know what has been created since you've been in 12th grade? Like app-wise, money-wise, bro, you can take that idea and take it for your own. So why do you have to go to college if you make it?
That doesn't mean.
Listen, why would you go? You're not going to college if you're making millions of dollars. No, you're not.
I go.
Why wouldn't I, right?
I'm not going to college if I make millions of dollars.
Not even telling the truth.
I didn't.
Why are you gonna go to college?
I didn't go.
All right, hold on. With the yelling, the voice,
You just told me to
the
listen to
audio
you.
cracking again.
You just told me to listen to you 4 times. All I'm saying is, bro, is if I didn't go to college, bro, because I'm like, oh, I'm trying to get, this knowledge, that knowledge, this knowledge. That wasn't my mindset when I was going into college, bro. When I was going to college, bro, it was for networking. That's what it was solely, bro.
But if you're making millions of dollars,
me not going to college now because I'm a I got you.
But this is my thing. In my mind,
you would be networking if you making millions of dollars.
Come on,
I wouldn't be a millionaire off bucks.
I would still want that experience, and at the same time,
My
it's not gonna be an
nigga,
overnight thing.
you-
I'm still gonna be
Y'all
fresh
say
into this
you
money.
have the knowledge. If you have the knowledge, you know what these apps are going to hit on. So
Yeah, you still gotta
already
put the
know.
money in there and let it grow.
But
It doesn't
but
matter.
it
You have
still
the
take work,
knowledge,
right? I
though,
can't just go back and just be like,
you
I'm gonna
have
just
the
do it.
knowledge. You know it's going to
Ryan
hit
doesn't
because
Ryan
you know
doesn't
it's
want to
gonna
be
hit.
I
wrong.
know
He
that,
doesn't-
but
he
it
doesn't
didn't
want to be
hit
wrong.
until I got
No,
out of school.
because
He
I'm
doesn't want to
right.
be wrong.
No, I can be very
No, you're not. It's
neutral and have the conversation. I'm right, bruh.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You can't be neutral if
I
you're
am
saying
right.
you're right. You're not right. Just because you have the knowledge doesn't
You're-
mean
We
you
didn't.
you're
We
trying to
didn't know
work it.
about Bitcoin.
You still have to do stuff
until
with the
honest-
knowledge.
college.
The
You still have
honest
to.
thing
You
is,
still have to do
bruh,
all this other stuff.
if you're making,
But you don't
millions-
lose that. Like you don't lose anything going back in time. Like that's
what he's saying. You don't lose anything.
That's the point of the conversation. You're not losing anything going back in time. You're taking everything that you learned to the age that you are now, and you're going back at a 16-year-old or 17, 18, well, however you are as a senior. 17, 17, and then you're moving forward in life once again. So you don't lose anything. You're just younger. It's literally it.
Yeah.
You're younger.
So
That's the
knowing
question.
what you
Oh,
know,
so I was
you
still,
know you
so
don't-
that still would cancel Ryan's point.
no, how, bruh?
That still would
'Cause
cancel
you
your
haven't
point
proved-
because I would know you.
It doesn't
If I'm not
prove my
losing
point.
anything, I wouldn't. I
You
would still
only
know
know
you.
me because you
I would
went
still
to
know you,
Morgan.
'cause I'm
That's the
not
only
losing
reason why you
anything.
know me.
Knowledge,
Jamal just said-
knowledge,
Jamal
Ryan,
just said
knowledge,
this man
not
wouldn't lose
people,
anything.
knowledge, bruh. Knowledge. We're talking about everything that you've accumulated
If
to
I
this
went
point.
back,
Knowledge,
bro, I
wise,
would come
bruh.
find you, bro. I would come find you, my boy, cuz.
Y'all, what are y'all talking?
It's
I
time
know
to it's time to
yeah,
move
go ahead.
on, bruh.
Just go ahead.
It's time to
Go,
move
'cause
on.
I feel like it's a disconnect. Y'all not understanding what I'm saying.
We beating the dead horse.
Let's go ahead and close this thing out with the Super Bowl. Where is this shown at? Beat the spreadsheet.
Ram into
Damn,
the Super Bowl.
I ain't update this show. Let's see what the record's looking like. Okay, so
I'm not in last.
Cincy.
Nigga, you wasn't even betting on the games. I mean, you wasn't even picking the games.
It don't matter.
for 6
My
weeks.
point still remain. My point still remain.
Hey, appointment hilarious. He said he ain't got the knowledge now. Hey, bro. If you have the knowledge, why would you intentionally go into debt?
Who said
Like,
you going
come
into
on,
debt?
bruh. You
Who said you going into debt?
Bro. You're
Who
going
said
into
you going
debt,
into debt?
going to cop. All right.
So you're going in debt, everybody goes into debt going to college? Y'all mean, what are you talking about?
Okay, maybe not going into that, going to college, but the same.
What are we talking about?
But the same.
I have the
it's
knowledge.
still
I have the knowledge. Why am I in debt at college?
But you're still going into debt by getting approved and getting accepted into college.
Because it
It's
costs
not. You
to
get a full
come.
ride. I have the
It
knowledge.
costs-
I have a full ride. It don't cost. It
Bro,
does not cost to go to college.
you're only restarting in your senior year. Like
I'm
it
about to
has nothing to
say.
do with
Like
your
Ryan
whole.
said, but like Ryan said, I have the knowledge. I know all these apps. I can just go back and then poof, I'm
Listen,
just gonna have the money.
Eric.
What does the apps have to do with anything
I'm
with
about to
getting a
say,
full ride, bro?
Eric, I'm about to
That's
say, because you
Ryan's
still-
point.
Listen, I'm about to help your point because you
That's
still
Ryan's
had
point.
ninth through 11th grade year is only what you've been judged on from that point. You're only going back to your senior year. So whatever your grades was, 9th to 11th, how you gonna guarantee yourself a full ride to these schools?
Nigga, I had a full ride my 12th grade year. What are you talking about? What a 3
You got a full ride to where?
Yes,
You got a full ride to where?
to fucking Florida A&M for swimming.
So you're going to FAMU?
That was the only one I had. It was Florida. It was agricultural. Florida agriculture. I lied. I'm sorry. Florida agriculture had a
So
full
you're
ride
going to
my
Florida
senior
A&M?
year.
So is that what? But did you
What's
go?
wrong with that? I still gonna know
But
you.
did you?
I'm still gonna know
You're
you.
not gonna know me. You're not gonna know me,
Why wouldn't I know you?
bro.
wouldn't
Because I don't. Do you know how you met me, Eric? The constant interaction that you went. If you're going to a
would've been
Harvard school, you're not
through
at
Nick.
Morgan State. Nigga,
Would've
I'd
been
have met
through-
you
would've
one
been
day.
through
We went back to Florida. Nigga, no. My first impression was how you not
But
even
you was
like
cool
you
with
when I
Nick.
first
You would have
met
been
you.
cool with me.
How do you not even like you when I met you?
You don't have to, Ryan. You was gonna have no
Why?
choice. I guess that was gonna be up to you, not me. It was gonna be up to
Nah,
you,
I'm
not me.
Exactly.
It was gonna be up to you.
It'd
So it was gonna be your
up
fault,
to
not
me.
mine.
So how would?
It'd be your fault then.
Okay.
It would have been your
No,
fault.
you're not making sense.
It would have been
You're
mine.
just trying. You're trying to double down on your point. It's not making sense, bro. You know good well you're not going to college.
No. I'm definitely going, bro. For the experience. The experience
No,
in
you're
itself
not.
was
You
great.
ain't going. You
Hey,
ain't
who
going.
was that? Who went 2-1?
Oh, I thought you about to say the 0-3.
Oh, we know who went
Say
0-3.
the 0-3, bro.
And that person went 3-0 the week before that. That's crazy.
Bruh. Oh, that was
I'm
funny.
just saying.
Nigga.
Let's say,
I went
yeah,
3-0.
yeah,
you might want
Nick
to take the
won.
500K.
Nick won.
Nah, I'm sorry. I'm too much of a real nigga to do that.
Yeah,
Do what?
You know what? He just asked me, nigga. If you don't know, then too bad.
To go 0-3?
Ryan said he's too much of a real nigga to take the 500K.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
funny.
I am.
Ryan said he going back. He going back too.
Hey
I
Rick,
ain't
you
said
gonna
I was
take
going back. I
500K
said I'm
or
staying where I am.
hey Rick, you
You
gonna
said
take
what,
you gonna meet Martin Luther King or take 500K?
500K. I don't know how far me and him would have went. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot for our, for our black people, but I'm definitely
Bro,
taking
we
500K.
getting talk about
I don't know him
that.
like that, bro. I probably waste his time for real, bro. I'm taking the money.
I thought so too. Mo, what's the score?
I'm putting in the numbers now, bro. I know. Hold on. 1-0.
You said 29 and 27,
Oh yeah.
and then
I think I updated the numbers.
32, 24.
1.5.
Put my reading glasses on. I can't see.
Hey, we all over 500. We all over 500, Nick.
Yeah, we are.
Nigga, you picked less games.
You still over 500? Right, where you at?
It don't matter where I'm at. He didn't pick enough games to be where I'm at. That
20.
nigga come up pick 3 weeks and want to talk about scores.
27, 29.
Oh man, it look more than 3 weeks up there.
Oh man.
Nah, there's plenty of weeks in the season, in the season, bro.
It is cool though, bro. It
Man,
happens.
I'm only 6-7 games off, man. You know what I'm saying, but them 6-7 games.
Man,
still
Maul
would
ain't
be
put up
over
your
500.
real record.
If I lost
You was
all
0-16 before you picked any games.
That's true.
It's all
Hey, let's
good.
go
With
ahead and
that-
get
with the-
into
It's
it,
not how
man.
you start, it's how you finish.
Tell them again.
Nigga, you
So the
didn't start.
Rams.
It's not how you start, it's how you
This
finish.
nigga said
baby.
you ain't start. Hey, bro. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. I hated that, bro. That argument was so stupid, bro. I just want to put that out there.
was?
Rams.
Hey,
Rams.
just follow us. Just follow me and Nick.
I can't even follow your argument. Rams -4 versus
It's okay.
Cincy, bro.
It's okay. You don't have to.
4 points favorites. I'm gonna start with you, Nick. Cincy or the Rams? Who you got?
Give me Cincinnati.
Cincy plus
What
the
to do,
4.
Nick?
Cincy plus the 4.
Oh,
Cincy
cigar
plus the
smoking
4.
white boy.
Cincy
I'm
plus
saying.
the 4. All right,
If there's
I
one
like
person that
that.
ain't let me down the last couple of weeks, it's been Joe Burrow.
Shut the fuck up.
Ain't lying about
That
Why
is
that.
you a
true.
hater,
You had
right?
them. Nah, I'm tripping. Actually, you had Cincy one time in the playoffs.
Fuck this nigga
One
just be
time.
saying anything.
Let me see that.
Yeah,
One
you
time.
had the Raiders the first game, and then the next time we had them was the conference game, and you took them.
Well, I took him when I
Nigga,
did.
that's when you're supposed to say you took them on the personal ticket.
Yeah.
All right. Who's up there? Who is this? Rye? Yeah, Rye with the 0-3. All right, it's time for you to make it up. Who you got?
Here you go. Right with the on big Rams, nigga.
I with the 0-3. That's the bar.
You got the Ram out of 4. All right, I like that. I like that. All right,
0-4.
where you at with this? Where you at with this one,
Nigga,
Rick?
that's
Hey, come on,
I
man.
get
You know
I
one,
get the
man. You see the
points.
name.
nigga straight
see the
up.
name,
Bet
Mark.
something. Bengals
Nah,
Rams.
wait.
V.
We ain't talking about straight up, bro. It's a points out
I
here.
ain't.
Shut
Plus
up.
4, I got
I
100
ain't.
on it. What's up?
It's gonna be a good one, bro. But I'm gonna go
Nigga,
Rams
what?
-4.
Plus 4, I got
Rams
100
-4.
on it.
You got 100 on
Hey,
4 plus 4.
Plus
Hey,
4.
Nick. Hey, Maul. When did
Yeah, I ain't gonna take your money like
give
that.
you this prop bet?
You said what?
How long ago did Nick give you this prop bet? Was this a recent one? Was this the last minute
I
prop
ain't
Bro,
bet?
I
Was this,
He just
literally
flat out
just
looked
put
prop
up.
these
bet?
on saying while y'all was arguing. So yeah, next up we got
I didn't
Cooper
hear.
Cup.
What you say?
I said I just put these in while y'all was arguing.
Okay.
Cooper, I'm gonna start with you on this one,
That
right?
was last minute.
Cooper Cup over 105.5 receiving yards. That's where we at. Over under. Where you at with this one?
Over.
Over.
Y'all know who checking him?
About nigga, nobody.
Cheeto
The fuck?
Owuzie.
I know him. He sucked.
All right.
Give
Nah,
me
they
the
gonna try to
over.
put. They gonna try to put what's his name on him? Mike Hilton.
I don't care.
Watch.
All right. Where
It
you at
don't
with this
matter.
one?
Ain't can nobody check that nigga.
Rick.
I'm going under, man. This is not the game for Cup, man. This Odell's game.
I like that
Odell's
though.
game.
I like that though. But Cooper Cup
I
still
got
gonna get
the
15
control V
targets,
on the
10
under.
catches for 127.
Guaranteed.
Come on, bro.
Book it.
All right. Okay. Last one. Joe Burrow over 1.5 touchdown passes thrown. I'll start this one off. I think on the surface, it looks good. But for it to be 1.5 touchdowns, I don't think they really anticipate the Bengals scoring that much. I don't know. Just 1.5 touchdowns. I'm gonna be bold.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
I'm gonna go under.
Mm.
I'm gonna go under.
Bo Molly.
Try and catch up this
Oh,
bum
Molly.
Nick. Where you at with this one, Nick?
Over T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, both touchdowns.
All right. Right, where you at?
Under.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro.
So,
He ain't about to. These niggas ain't the Chiefs. He ain't about to have all that time to be sitting back there.
He ain't had that time versus y'all either.
Nigga, they should have lost too.
How
How many touchdowns did he throw against the Titans though?
0.
How many touchdowns did he throw? Did he throw against the Titans?
He threw. He
I'm
Nothing.
going under.
Nothing.
How they score?
What's his name? The
Matter
running
of
back.
fact,
The running back. Hickson.
fact, Maul.
Mixon.
I'm looking at it
I'ma
now.
go,
He had 0
I'm
touchdowns.
gonna go over, man.
Mixon scored 1, and then the kicker had all the field goals.
Yeah, the kicker had like 6 field goals. What?
I definitely was looking back at the Titans game when it comes to this game against the Rams, but man,
Excuse me.
All right, go ahead. You got the over. Go ahead. Oh, I'm tripping. I put
yeah, I'm gonna take the.
Right, where you at? You got the under, you said?
I think they wake up.
Yes.
I think they woke
Okay.
up.
Okay, all right, so we good then. We set. I think we good. Oh yeah, everybody straight then. Just making sure. All right, let's go ahead and
Hey,
close
Ryan,
that
if
then.
you get all 3 of these right, bro, you'll be positive, bro.
I could care less.
Be over 500, huh?
I don't care about that.
All right. Hey, so look, man, while I got y'all here, dog, y'all gonna be able to look after Dakota, bruh. I asked Rye. I never got a chance to call. I never had a chance to call Rick, right? So that's why I'm doing this now, bro. Are y'all gonna be able to look after Dakota, bruh, for a
We're
week?
not doing this, Jamal.
I'm
No,
serious,
it's very
bruh.
difficult. Not doing it.
I got Dakota, bro. No
He's gonna be
problem,
chilling
bro.
all in the house. He's gonna be pissing everywhere. I'm gonna lock the door so Ryan can't get
Bruh, come on, bruh.
This nigga say gonna log the door
This
so
a-
I can't get in.
This a long
You
time with this
understand, bruh?
goddamn husky. You know this husky, man.
in. Nah, bro.
Me and Dakota good.
Yeah, I'm scared of dogs.
Maul
bro.
the thing.
Can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it, Maul. I'm keeping the money too. Can't do
you
it.
left her alone this long, Maul?
Hell no.
That's the problem. Maul having detachment issues. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Nah, like I've been
Maul gonna
cool
fly back
with
early,
a couple.
bro, but you're
I've been cool
clingy
with a
ass.
couple of days,
Maul, you
but I
clingy.
never had somebody have to, you know what I'm saying, dog sit for a long period of time. So it's like,
Bro, hey Rick, what's the longest you've been out of town? I had to watch that, but at least a week, right?
Like a week, and it's been, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, bro, it'd be so chill. It just because your dog's gonna be straight. Your dog's gonna sit around and just not have to move all day. He gonna be excited. She gonna be excited twice a day. You know what I'm saying? And she's just gonna be chill the rest of the day. Easy peasy.
Hey,
dog.
y'all
You leave your
trying
Xbox in the house all the
y'all
time,
trying
bro.
to throw
You
the
party,
party
you left
Tuesday
your Xbox.
or Thursday?
how your schedule? Shut
Definitely throwing a Project X party. We definitely throwing a party at Molly joint.
What day,
But we
bro?
only gonna be
Maul's
everybody
coming
coming
back with the gun. That nigga Maul coming back with the gun.
everybody back door.
Got the strap, boy.
Nah,
I
he's
ain't
not gonna
playing
know,
with
bro.
y'all
We
niggas.
going in through the back door. We all gonna be in the basement.
What day y'all come back, man?
You can
Yeah, go ahead through the
clean
back door.
your
That camera show ain't gonna catch y'all for sure. Yeah, go ahead through the back door. I ain't gonna see nothing.
Nigga Maul gonna text, hey, who was that in the back door, bro? Who was that?
Yeah.
No,
What are you
we're
talking about?
going into
Back here,
we're going
bruh.
through the basement. We're going into the basement. We gotta
Whatever,
figure something
bruh.
out. We gotta
That don't
sneak
look
in
like
joint
you,
some
bruh.
way.
Whatever, man. All right, let's go ahead and get up out of here. I wish we could have done the top 5, but you know we could say that type of debate for another day. There was shout out to Nick. Those were some really good questions. Took up half the show, goddamn, for real. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey,
for Washington's side, as you all been noticing. Matter of fact, let me do us a favor right now for those who are still in the chat. Check out. I'm gonna just send the playlist. Hold on, where is it at? Where's the clips at? Here it is.
whoever said Joe Burrow was 10 times better than Lamar Jackson is out of their mind.
Share.
What do you
How do I
think?
share
Lamar
this
Jackson
earlier.
is.
That was a little wild.
What do you think?
How do I share this
Joe Burrow was
playlist?
10 times better?
Well, no, he's a
systems.
Bengals
Yeah,
fan. So
I mean, it's a science.
I'm about to say
It's
that
a
definitely
science.
sounded like that response.
It's a science,
Alright.
but
He
he's
is
better
definitely
than
super
Lamar.
size.
He's better than Lamar. Though.
I mean, he's thrown wise, yeah. I mean, Lamar Jackson is not his game.
He's
I
a
compare
better
the two in that
quarterback.
aspect.
He's a better overall quarterback than Lamar. Yes.
Oh, here we go. Share it. Boom. Copy. All right, so I'm about to put it in the chat for
I
everybody.
don't know. He got to show me a couple years.
If you put Lamar on the Bengals, they're not even close to the Super Bowl. I'm sorry.
All right, so here we go. Everything's in the chat.
I mean, you don't know.
Listen,
I don't know about that one.
It's an opinion.
I
though.
missed it.
mean,
What'd you say, Ryan?
I don't think they're close to the Super Bowl with Lamar on the Bengals offense.
I mean, they shouldn't even be there now, right, Ryan?
You
I-
give
I
Lamar, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd,
And CJ
That's what I'm
Uzomah.
saying. Your boys
and
had below average receivers.
yeah,
He had a
bro.
tight end and a
My man had Bashard
I mean,
Perryman
he don't
out
really
there,
got none on
bro.
that team, bro.
Bashard Perryman
Hey,
not
Ryan, you
even
alright,
in the
bro?
league no more,
You
bro.
look like you stuck. Oh.
He had Dez Bryant.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
if Lamar Jackson was playing for the Bengals when they just played y'all in the playoffs, y'all probably get blown out, bro.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, bro!
All right, look, we
I'll
ain't
be
got
done.
time for this.
I'll
No,
be done with the
Right.
show.
we ain't got
I'll
time.
be
More
done.
yards
All
than
right.
Henry.
Hey, Lamar
So
probably
listen,
had like 2 bands
wrap
on the
this up.
ground, though.
Hey,
I gotta get outta here.
relax. So listen, y'all. The playlist is in the chat for Washington fans, man. We're going through our round of quarterbacks. Make sure you check out that playlist. Everything will be updated in there. But also, because there isn't going to be any live shows next week, stay on the lookout for the quarterback conversations that'll be published, man. We're checking in with we're doing all our homework on all of the quarterbacks, the potential vet options. We got to check in with those guys. We have Tua already, Russell Wilson already. Carson Wentz is going to be coming up next. We're going to be diving into them. Jimmy G is going to be on the way. Aaron Rodgers will be on the way. We'll be talking to all these guys. So with that being said, No shows, no live shows next week. There will be podcasts and videos up on the YouTube, so make sure you follow that playlist. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. These fellas, while they're doing their little dances, you know, they won't be around. But they won't be around next week. Where we watching Super Bowl at?
That's a great question. That's what I was about to ask.
Okay, we'll ask it offline.
That ain't the Rick.
That ain't the Rick. But we'll ask it offline. But yeah, with that being said, we out of here. Y'all be safe. Y'all enjoy your night. All that good stuff.